here. Welcome back to writing time. I hope you had fun telling your stories yesterday and making your sketches. I always love making sketches and drawing, and I hope you do too. And sometimes it helps you think of other things that you forgot in your story. Raise your hand if, or give me a thumbs up. How about that? Give me a thumbs up if, when you made a sketch, you thought of something else that you didn't put in your story, and now you can put that in there. Good for you. We're going to take that one step further today and make our sketches even better. So, boys and girls, when I look around my kitchen and my house, do you see like this marker? It has words on it. Okay, there you go. Now you can see it. So, things have words on them, and we call those labels. So, we know what they are. So maybe a can of soup will have a label so you know what kind of soup it is. Cereal might have a label, right? So we know what kind of cereal it is. A soap might have a label so we know, or a candle, what it smells like. Well, we're going to label our pictures that go with our stories today. So remember, we started out by thinking of an idea, picturing it happening, saying it to a friend, adding a sketch. Today we're going to do the same process, but after we get done sketching, we're going to add a label. So remember I told you my story. I'm thinking about my garden and my sunflowers. I'm thinking when I cut my flowers, when it rained and I went and got them, and there were bees out there. I forgot to add that in my sketch. I need to add the bees. Then I would tell you my story. I'm picturing it. I'm going to say it. Now I'm going to add labels. Let me show you how to add a label. So I'm going to go back to my sketch about my pole barn, my sunflowers, and then let's make a little bee flying. There's my bee. Make it there. There's my little bee flying. So when we add labels, we add words to our pictures. And boys and girls, if you don't know how to spell the words all the way correctly, perfect, that's okay. Just kind of make the sounds like pole barn. Oh, I think that's a P. Pole, barn. I hear a B. So I wrote the word pole barn and drew an arrow pointing to my pole barn. Boys and girls, what else do you think I should label in my picture? I think I should label the sunflowers, don't you? Right. Let's label sunflowers. There. See how we wrote sunflowers next to the flowers? And the last thing I'm going to label are the bee. And he did not sting me. Right? Then I added the word bee by the bee. So that way, boys and girls, because sometimes when we make things, it's kind of hard to tell. Like I might make a bowl of cereal and someone might think it's a dog dish, right? That wouldn't be good. So boys and girls, sometimes when we make pictures, it's good to add labels. And you're going to do that today with your story. So we're going to think of a story. We're going to picture it happening. We're going to tell a friend. We're going to sketch. And after we sketch, we're going to label. And of course, you may think of a new story if you want to do that today. All right, boys and girls, I can't wait to see your sketches and your labels. I hope you have a great time telling stories today.